Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. This morning, as I was having my personal devotions, I was reading in the book of Matthew about the death and resurrection of Jesus. And a couple of things just came to my mind and stood out to me. First of all, Jesus did not need the stone to be rolled away in order to come out of the tomb. In fact, you read over in the book of John chapter 20, you can see where the disciples were meeting in a room with locked doors, and Jesus suddenly appeared. So the resurrection, or the resurrected body of Jesus, he could appear and disappear. So he did not need the stone to be rolled away to be resurrected and to appear to people. However, the stone was rolled away for people to see that he was no longer in the grave. Those religious leaders did their best to keep that stone sealed. They sealed it, put guards there, and did everything they could possibly do to keep the stone there, thinking that they were going to keep the body of Jesus inside. But there was absolutely nothing that they could do, and it was rolled away. The angel rolled the stone away. An earthquake came, but it was rolled away so people could see that Jesus was alive. He was no longer in that grave. Now, I also was thinking of how the enemy will try to bind us up. There's people that are addicted and hooked on drugs or alcohol, maybe sexual immorality, and they're bound. And the enemy will do everything possible to keep that individual bound, because he doesn't want us to be free. And so, but the Lord is able. There is absolutely nothing that can keep us bound when the Lord comes down and he sets us free. For the scripture says, he who the Son sets free is free indeed. So friends, I want to tell you and just remind you that there's absolutely nothing that can bind you or your family member that the Lord cannot set free. No matter how many seals the enemy will put upon the stone that's got you bound, that he will set you free. Listen, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you back again tomorrow. Bye-bye.